What's up? Welcome back to Throttle Hobby. Today we're with the Challenger. We have an issue with it in the fact that while you're driving, you feel like someone took the transmission away or the transmission is slipping. So we're going to do a transmission pan with new fluid and new filter. So first thing we're going to do, lift the car up. So we have 3 bolts on each side. They're Torx. I'm going to use a T27. What we're going to do is we're going to take out the front 2 out completely. Then we're going to just loosen these a little bit and loosen these so we can tilt the pan a little bit so most of the fluid is out of it while it's pouring. We don't want this whole thing falling on our heads because it'll make a mess. So we're just going to tilt the pan. So this is kind of the effect we're going for. As I loosen these just a little bit, it'll waterfall most of the fluids because the pan will be tipped. And that's kind of what we want. So we'll loosen this side. And then we'll loosen this side a little bit. The pan will start tipping that way because we've removed the 2 up front. Just like this, and we'll keep going until all the fluid is drained out. We can finally tip it down. So we've removed the filter from its hole, which is right here. You just pull down on it, it comes off very easily. Make sure the gasket's still on there, not stuck up in the hole. We're going to clean this up a little bit and then stick the new one back up in there. And we will show you guys when we get to that part. So here's the new filter. I'm going to show you guys how to put this in and also how to take it out, because why not? This gasket right here, get it covered in some transmission fluid. So I'll grab some of my finger here and just give it a quick little lace around, sort of like this. Make sure it's wet. And now what we're going to do is find the hole and press it on in there. Just like that. And then if you were taking some of these out, what I would just do is I just grab it like this and yank down. And this fin can go in between one of these grooves. I'm sure there's a designated groove for it somewhere. I'll say that one. Now we're just going to press it in. There it is. Should click in just like that. And that groove has clicked into that point right there. See if I can get a light better in there. And that's the spot for where it sits in that little groove right there. And now it doesn't move. And now what we're going to do is just take the pan, grab the gasket, and install it. We cleaned the pan. We're going to put the new gasket on and then just put the bolts in. And that's how you pretty much drain the transmission pan out of these things and do a filter. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. And we're going to add 6 quarts of transmission fluid in it, which will show you exactly what to put in. So here are the bolts. We put them through a cleaner, and now so they don't get any more of this corrosive powder on there, I'm going to go slather them in some little brake grease so they go in and out very easily. And then we'll be ready to put the pan back up in. So we've gotten the pan successfully on. With these holders, you want to grab the other lip here, just like on this one, and then screw it up. I went star pattern, so corners first and then the 2 centers. And now we just cleaned it up a little bit. Now we're going to drop it down and put the 6 quarts in it. So let's get that done. Next, we're going to come around to the passenger side, and over here where the throttle body is, there's the transmission port. You put it out. We're going to put a small what the hell is it called? God, I'm having brain fart. Small funnel in here. We're going to pour the 6 quarts. This is where you're going to do it. So we're going to get that all straightened out. That's the cap. You just turn it, and it's going to be on the passenger side. That funnel, we're going to add the transmission fluid in. Funnel in. 6 quarts. Ooh, it'll be some good cam right there. Oh, it's a start. We're gonna have to pour slow anyway. Oh, if you use cap, upside down cap.
Jeśli spadnie ci tam na...
We got some of this Bulls Night AT4. We're gonna pour the 6 quarts in there.